Imagine you're at the finish line only to have your case derailed by missing information. Filling out the 9-page legal packet can feel like a mountain of paperwork, but this document is the foundation of your entire case. The information in the packet is used to generate your bankruptcy papers that get filed with the court. You will need to fill it out as completely as possible. Before we dive in, you can access the bankruptcy information packet on your portal together with the checklist of the other documents we need. First, real estate. You must list every property you have an interest in, including vacant land, timeshares, and mobile homes, even if you don't own the land underneath, as well as the property that your family member left you, even if the family member is still alive. Go ahead now and pause the video to ensure every property interest is written down before we move on. Next, vehicles. Always list the year, make, and model, and the exact trim level, like Lariat, XL, or Limited. This is crucial because trim levels significantly impact the Kelley Blue Book value. Knowing if you have a base model or a luxury edition allows us to calculate your equity accurately, which is the only way to protect your vehicle from being sold by the trustee. You will also need to fill in the mileage and the interest rate on the loans. Please look at that information up if you don't already know it. Regarding bank accounts and money apps, list every account you've touched in the last 6 months, including Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, Robinhood, Acorns, even if the balance is currently zero. If you've used it in the last 6 months, we need it. If the trustee sees an unlisted Cash App transfer on your bank statement, it creates an immediate red flag. Your case could get delayed as a trustee asks for those statements that were not previously disclosed. When listing personal property, use yard sale values. Don't use the original price or replacement cost. Think, what would a stranger pay for that sofa at a Saturday morning driveway sale? This isn't just a suggestion, it's legally beneficial. If you list values too high, the court may view those items as luxury assets that could be seized and sold to pay your creditors. Using realistic values acts as a shield to keep your belongings protected by legal exemptions. You are doing great. The next part requires a bit of detective work, but this is where we prove your financial reality to the court. Turning to income, list every employer in the last 6 months for both you and your spouse, and list every source of income in the last 6 months. Finally, detailing your expenses. Do not guess. Sit down with your last 3 bank statements and highlight recurring costs, from your mortgage to that last small $10 streaming subscription. If you pay for it, list it. A thorough list demonstrates the true reality of your financial situation. Let's recap the 5 sections where clients sometimes forget information. Real estate, everything you're on the deed for. Vehicles, including the exact trim levels, mileage, and interest rates. Bank accounts, all bank accounts and digital wallets from the last 6 months. Yard sale values to accurately value your personal property. And the 6-month income rule, accounting for every source of income. Being precise now, you are building a shield around your future. Once finished, upload the packet to our portal immediately. This paperwork is the hardest part, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Once we file, you'll be enrolled in our 7 Steps to 720 program, designed to help you rebuild your credit and reclaim your financial life. Let's get this right the first time so we can get you the fresh start you deserve.